Hello everybody and welcome back to the Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough, and if y'all missed last part, Henry shockingly survived. I mean, I don't know if anybody expected the main character to die or not, but that didn't happen, so good for you. Anyway, so now we follow marker for the reason that there's a marker.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
They're shriveled up with the hunger. Okay, so in the last one, the guy, the father to the bitch we're gonna sleep with later, gave us a mission. Where is this at? Ah! Oh, that's cool. Take off. I got my things. Okay, so he gave us a mission to rob somebody, and I have never successfully done a stealth mission ever in any game because I suck at stealth. I'm more of a stealth with a hand grenade type of guy, but we'll see what happens. I'll try this. Gives you 40% higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. That sounds good. No. I'll do mule, so I can carry more things. Okay, so actually I'm gonna do whatever quest is closest. Awakening. Cycle map. Where even is the other one? Oh, I gotta click it up, stupid. Oof. You know what, I'll actually backtrack to that mission once I get my stealth up a little bit. I don't actually know how to level up my stealth unless I just like crouch everywhere. So flower. Okay, now that I've regained my train of thought and I've picked some flowers to clear my mind, we are going to talk to Sir Radzik about his sword. Yes. Okay.
Would that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I'm going to see
speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
I like how they just let you barge in on the Lord's Feast. Is it this one? No, I think it's the next one up. Ooh. I remember the very first time I played this game, that there was a glitch where you couldn't get up these stairs. It was like you were stuck here for a while and you had to keep like jumping to try to get over it. You had to channel your inner Skyrim horse to get over it. And if you didn't get that joke, I literally hate you. Just kidding. I love you. Nah, well, you should get that joke. If you haven't, go play Skyrim. Go
Your
play
Graces,
Skyrim.
I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit.
Language.
Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir.
Why is there two castles? That
I
doesn't
don't
really
like
make
to
sense.
speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about?
I hate him so much.
I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits.
Gee, I
There's a
wonder
need
what he
for
was
order in the
hinting at.
land, but I don't think the lords who
With
sided with
those
Sigismund
hand
realized just
gestures.
what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
Such
Given
brutality.
his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Henry
Honor is
wouldn't
the
have
root of
any
all
idea
evil,
of
young
any of
sir.
this. He's
Wars
not
are
even in the
costly,
room.
and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
There we go. There's Henry.
What are you doing?
Don't touch me.
You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too.
That
They
sounds
deserved
really
a Christian
creepy.
burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves.
Ooh.
I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and crows. And
That's
one
gross.
skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's
Be that as
Tartars?
it may,
Be that as
why
it
have you
may.
come here?
I must get your sword back.
There's a lot of
Sword?
dialogue.
My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
He isn't a
So,
peasant, Father.
you'd
He's
like
a
to enter my
blacksmith,
service.
and recent events
Sir,
have left me in need of his
Whoa,
skills.
dialogue glitch. Y'all hear it? It was like overlaid over top of the already going dialogue. Long story short, I am now in his servitude. That was gonna be a lot of dialogue. A lot more dialogue. I can only hold so much dialogue in at a day. If y'all haven't already figured that out. I have made it to the training arena and waited a very long time for Sir Robard. Captain Bernard. My bad, wrong guy.
Good day to you. What do you need?
But that is why Henry is tired now.
I'm
Basic
here for
training.
training.
Yes, hear that voice?
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then. That's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start.
You know what? I already knew a
father
few
was a
things.
blacksmith, so
I
I've
could
learned a
probably
thing or
kill
two.
you.
Fine.
Just
Try
kidding.
something more advanced.
Trash talk.
Good luck
Bring
to
it.
you.
Oh, my character's really tired. I didn't even think about that.
Very
It's gonna
well,
be really
then.
bad.
Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Oh god. Oh god.
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
Sir Robard, chill out. Not Robard, whatever. Bernard, guy. Oh my god. I am tired. I haven't slept.
Good strike.
Thank you. Ow. Don't say anything about my blocking skills, even though you're beating the living shit out of me. Okay. 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 He's bullying me.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics.
Yeah,
Let's
have
try
you
something more advanced.
beat the
In
crap out of
combat,
me.
Keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
My
Try to
space.
attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time.
Wake up, Henry.
Holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. All right.
Alright.
Very good.
Very bon.
Again. Very
Yeah. Ooh.
good. Ah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Alright.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong.
Thank
when
you.
I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Ow. Do I do it again? You would think that'd be
Alright,
enough to
that'll do.
wake Henry up.
Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move
No.
knocks the blade aside. Nice.
Nice. Slow motion.
Not bad.
B-hop to the bus stop.
Very
Just got on
good.
mine. Who the heck is that?
Well done.
I have several friends because I let somebody play on my,
Right, now
my
we'll try it a
account.
little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking.
I would like to
Striking
know
from
who
above
this
each
B-hop
time
is,
so you
though.
can see it well.
This magnificent guy. Block! I also thought,
Alright.
if you open OBS, Steam goes into, like, streaming mode where it doesn't tell you anything like that. Whatcha?
Not bad.
Do it again. Go at me! Wah!
All right.
Can we do this without the slow motion, please? Whatcha?
Nice.
Do it again. Oh, waha.
Nice.
Oh, ta-ta.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably
Yay.
won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
He goes super tryhard on me. Come on. Hit me, Robard. Not Robard, Bernard. Why can't I remember your name, dude?
Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry.
Wait one, Henry? While I beat the shit out of this little kid.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way.
Oh,
when
it's
I
not letting
noticed
me
that you're
swing.
entertaining Sir Radzig's
I was gonna try to hit
esteemed
him.
guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Good day. Have a good day. You're a kind person.
Where did we
I'm
finish?
gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside,
Jesus.
attack, and I'll show you.
I could really do with some sleep.
Could you imagine
Alright,
somebody being able to just
Important not to
constantly
move
do
too
that
soon.
every
I'll
time
see
you
where
swing
you're
at
going
him?
and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Well, that didn't work.
No, again.
I don't know which way you want me to walk. You didn't say anything about that. Okay, there we go.
All right. Wrong, damn it.
I fall asleep as he's trying to hit me. Ow. Which way do you want me to
again.
walk? Oh my god.
No, that's not it.
I'm so good at this.
Wrong.
Am I supposed to tap it? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to tap it, okay.
Nice.
There we go.
Not
I thought I was
bad.
just supposed to walk
But
in that
try it a
direction.
little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes
Yes,
off
Daddy.
your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Hit me harder, senpai.
Nice.
I mean, what? Didn't say that. Yeet. Come
Well
at me again,
done.
boy. Come on, come on, come on. Yeet. Ow. Come on. Yeet.
All right.
Alright. Full
And
speed
the
this
last
time.
thing for today,
Uh,
a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even
and I
know what
fall
hit
asleep.
him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Oh, that didn't
Good.
work. What?
Very good. Not bad. All right. All right.
Alright! Alright.
Well, now, that wasn't too bad.
And I fall asleep again.
Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all.
Faint.
Don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent
you.
alone won't do.
Yeah. Wait,
Practice.
no, that wasn't the right word. Sir Bernard, that is what you're called. Yes.
Don't leave yet.
I do not know what
Radzig
this
also wanted me to teach you
Fuhrer is
Come
that
with me.
I mentioned. I hope he turns around and he's like, "Where the hell were you?" It's like, "I don't know, don't yell at me."
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another
Yes,
thing,
sir.
put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
You know what? No.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. You wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment. Then release
This
the
isn't
string.
gonna end very well.
No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget
Yay.
the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
What's that? I don't know what happened.
Well, that was awful.
Thank you.
I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
Well, thank you.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Watch your mouth.
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well,
Anytime.
very
Henry,
well.
shut
If
up.
you defeat me, then I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
I don't know. Henry, you have such a big freaking mouth. Oh my god. You have cucked us so hard. What? Oh, go out. Pull out your fist. Well, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm really fucked. Ah, he's gonna hit a bullseye. Oh my god! I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. He obviously is scaled to however you do in the
I didn't expect
that tutorial section.
Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be? Blacksmith?
If we must.
It should give me a dialogue
Excellent.
option. I should be
Then
like,
let's
no. No, because I will respect you. Because you are my mind fear. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna lose. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna lose. Ow. I don't know why I didn't start a clinch there.
Yeah, but.
Come on. Come on.
What's up?
Oh, ooh. My feints aren't working. Oh my god. I keep. Oh my god! Back off. Chill out. Chill. We're friends, remember? I've taken care of you. Oh!
Well,
Right between
you got
your
the better
eyes.
of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you
Yeah,
all right,
that's what
sir?
it is.
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough.
He just pulled out the
You can keep
class
my bow. It's best years of it
class
minded
card.
anyway.
Okay, Bernard.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too.
I think that is
Now go
in
to the
general a good idea.
roundhouse. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Okay, I'm gonna cut to as soon as I get to the rat house. Okay, I made it. Oh, hello.
God be with you.
God be with you too. Join the
I'm to put
bailiff's
myself under
services.
the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been...
I'll kill all of them. You can rely on me.
Count on me, bailiff.
You're
Genocide.
certainly bold. I like that. Have
I
you
do
been
too.
to see Captain Bernard?
Of course.
I have. And I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the... And you
Okay.
need to stop by the armory to...
I
yes,
will.
bailiff.
Si, senor. Who can teach
I
me
want
to
to
read?
learn to read.
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He...
Okay.
God be with you.
Okay. So. Ooh, that was painful. So, that is going to wrap it up for this part. I almost did an entire quest. Wow. That's all I got to say about that. If you like this, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment, etc., etc., etc. I will see you next time in part 6.